Okay, so here are three, I think, somewhat popular Porsche castings or releases. I say somewhat because this one I seen at Walmart there was actually a lot left, but these other two were harder to find. I kind of like how these look together, the white pink and kind of mint bluish greenish. So this one I'll start with is probably the most popular. This is the pink neon speeders Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. So this, I originally got the whole set of this release of neon speeders, but this one was the only one that was gone. So just recently I went to a Walmart in a different area and there was actually two of these. So I only got this one so somebody else could get the other one. I don't know how many people in that area probably already got it, but I'm glad that I was able to get this because I had not found it. Now, I always like pink cars and I like this casting. I think I have a few different versions of this, but I think this might be possibly my first one with backlight details. I might, maybe not. I might have another one. I don't know if the Speed Machines version, if that was this, it might be. Let's check that. Yeah, I think these wheels are suited. They're more modern, but since they're all black, it works pretty good. I really like this pink. Got that Porsche logo. Trying to find. There was only two, and both of these weren't perfectly aligned with the stripes, but I think it's pretty good. Got a little Porsche on the wing. I think the wing used to be plastic on this casting. It rolls good, no problems rolling. Now the second one, this is a matchbox. And this is the 911 GT3 2007. So this, I think it's been a while since they put this out, but I really like this clean white paint job. It's got, I think it's, yeah, the front and back details. This is, printed on or whatever they call that. Got a little license plate too. In the front, oh yeah, that's also that. So this is not inserted from the window. I think this one is from the window for the lights. This one is not, but it's still well detailed. Matchbox does a good job when they just have the light details and like the grill and stuff. This is almost like an off-white, and I like that. And I found a couple of these at Dollar Tree, I think back when it was originally being released, so I didn't have any trouble finding it. And this also has black wheels, so this they've been putting out for a while, 2007 on the base. They actually have the scale, 1/60th. So these are both GT3s. That's interesting. This has more of like a rounded, kind of bulbous look. This is more sleek and long. And I think they're both pretty good. They're both older castings too, which is interesting. Now here's the last one. This is a older Porsche. This is the 964 Carrera 2. And this is a full premium Hot Wheels. And I was surprised to see. I was expecting these to be harder to find, but there was like 5 of these left, along with the Thunderbird. So apparently these are not as well wanted, but I like this. Now the only problem with these Hot Wheels Premiums for some reason have the pixelated details for like the lights and stuff. It might be hard to see. It's definitely hard to see from afar. When you zoom in, you can tell. This isn't the worst one, but I think Yeah, definitely right there, like the window, what do they call that? The part that outlines the window, very pixelated. But this color is great. I like these turbofan wheels. Definitely an interesting choice, and it suits the car well. I think that's probably from the interior of that red taillight beam. And this one seemed to have everything lined up the best. Sometimes, like, you have to, especially with premiums for some reason, you have to check and make sure everything's aligned right, because a lot of times things are not aligned right. So I didn't realize that they didn't put this casting out very often. I think my only other version is silver. I don't remember what line it was from. But sometimes it can be hard to remember all the different versions that look very similar. But this is really good. Aside from the pixelated gray part, rolls great. Oh yeah, let me see how this one rolls. Oh yeah, this one rolls good too. I think I have another one that's messed up and doesn't roll right. So I'm glad I found all these and didn't have to order online or anything like that. And they all have front and back details, and I like that. Oh, interestingly, this is the only one that doesn't have mirrors. That one does, and that one does. I think both of these, the GT3s, used to have plastic wings, but they were made into metal eventually.